You know, after I'm done basically using her and riding her brain, she's gonna give me this big, huge bear hug like we're friends. Let me help you out.
Hello, Taters! How do you do? Let's keep watching Flavor of Love Season 2. We're on episode 7, and New York is a contestant again. Let's go!
We wake up this morning, and now New York is no longer a guest. She is actually a competitor.
New York has already done this whole competition one time, so of course she's confident as shit.
I'm back in the house, and the other girls, they should be nervous to have me back up in there because my strategy is basically to get on the girls' good side, so that way, you know, later I can pounce.
Godzilla-sized Rick brings the ladies a flavogram, saying the ladies have 1 hour to choose 2 photos of who they think should be going home.
You have 1 hour to make this decision. Delicious, my lovely lady, you will be responsible for making this happen.
And they have to agree on the same 2, so ding ding ding, there's about to be a fight.
Think Boots, when you bend over in front of guys, that was very disrespectful to him and the relationship that you're trying to build.
My was never shown, like I've been saying, but I'm not about to say it anymore.
Excuse me, honey, everybody saw
me.
What did I say? I called it. Crazy gets called out for basically being a liar.
Fake ass, lying ass, dumb ass bitch.
And that's not the first time Crazy has been called fake or a liar. So no one's really believing anything that she has to say.
When I had called your ass out in front of Flav, you said, I saw your
No, I didn't see your
I saw your chonies. How you gonna see my underwear and you said I didn't have
I didn't
on
see your whole hanging out. Come on, but I saw the outline of your and your
That's not what you said.
Bucky brings up the fact that Crazy brought her demo tape with her, like her singing demo tape, which does seem a little weird. Like, maybe she brought it to show Flav, thinking he'd be like, oh, let's definitely make music together. I'm gonna make you huge, girl. Definitely a possibility.
You brought that in case of an opportunity. Just keep it real.
If he wants to listen to it, yes.
I can't wait for the day that he sees it.
I have discussed it with him. I don't need to discuss it with nobody else but him.
You do. You got an hour. Is anybody else in here in agreement that she should be dropped in the box?
I do.
And just like that, Delicious gets the group to vote for Crazy, and she goes into the box.
I feel really betrayed by Delicious because from the start, you know, she pretended to be a close friend, and as soon as she saw that I was big competition, she switched.
Okay, they just reused that clip. I don't know if I can find which episode it is in right now, but this exact clip has been used already in reference to Delicious. I always notice stuff like this when I'm watching reality shows, and it cracks me up. Like, they think we won't notice the same sentence being said twice? Like, they think we won't notice the same sentence being said twice? It's their way to continue the narrative of Crazy and Delicious being enemies. Because maybe they didn't have another clip of her talking shit. I love the magic of editing, man.
New York. You came in at the end when there's 5 people, and I just feel like the whole is unfair.
You know what he's telling me? He's saying, New York, you know what? We did our thing, but let's do it again. I can't get enough of your ass. Come back and live up in my crib. That's what he's telling me.
They try to throw New York into the box, but she's not having any of it.
All I know is I'm back. I'm staying put. And Flav and I, we're gonna do it this time. Oh God, are we gonna do it this time?
Now Delicious brings up a good point.
I feel you about New York, but what about him as a father? Who gonna be a good role model for his kids? Crazy's already in there. The 2 people that I would put in the air for the sake of his children, it would be between Boots and New York.
I'm a live wire. Yes, I am.
Bucky completely agrees with Delicious on this one.
All I can say, the best bitch is gonna win, and it's me. Right. You know, I'm the HBIC, and this I'm not going nowhere. I'm the captain. I'm the head bitch in charge.
I'm the captain. What a savage. So of course the ladies put New York into the box with Crazy.
Flav comes downstairs.
Whoa. These 2?
New York and Crazy.
There was some jealousy amongst those decisions, folks. New York and Crazy, I'm really feeling y'all.
Oh wow. Flav says they happen to choose the 2 ladies he's feeling the most. What in the...
Bye, Boots.
Well, my opinion still stays with Crazy because I still think she's fake. But with New York, I just felt like she should have started from the beginning.
She did start from the beginning, and I wouldn't mind giving her a second chance.
I'm gonna be with Flav tonight.
Probably just gave away 2 dates. Now we're all sitting there wondering if we had just basically slit our own throats.
Oof, seems like they might have messed up big time. I didn't even think about that.
But you know what? I'm putting y'all on ice tomorrow. You three gonna have dates with me tonight and tomorrow.
Oh wait, never mind, they're fine. So the 3 ladies not in the box will go on a bunch of dates apparently.
I didn't know what to think. This date should have been mine. I'm just bugging out. You know, I flipped out. My heart, it got a little weak. I didn't know if I can take it.
Of course, New York is very bothered by all of this. Time for Flav to go on a bowling date with
Bucky!
Grab it.
Think I won't? Yo, man, I was really feeling Bucky, you know, and I got a little closer to Bucky, you know. The chemistry started really forming together.
Isn't that all these two ever do when they're together? This is make out. Please actually talk a little so we can know you at all.
I was sort of laid back in the beginning, but I was like, this, I gotta get him. And I had to, you know, step it up a little bit.
But you know what?
What?
I got to step mine up too.
Oh. Everything was perfect. We were just laughing. He was teaching me how to bow. I was, you know, flirting with him a little bit, of course.
This is so funny to me because around the time this was airing in 2008, I was in my middle school bowling league, as well as a bowling league outside of school. So obviously I was pretty cool.
Bucky was bucking. Boy, was she bucking, and she was trucking.
I like when you grab it. Grab it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it harder. We were talking and we were just making a connection that we should have made a long time ago.
Meanwhile, Crazy is spilling every single dirty little drama detail to New York. And New York is eating it up. Nom nom nom.
Crazy is going to tell me everything from start to finish. She's silly, she's clueless. You know, after I'm done basically using her and riding her brain, she's gonna give me this big, huge bear hug like we're friends. Let me help you out.
Of course she's using her. She doesn't want to be her friend.
I'm like, didn't you just learn your lesson? You just told me that you and Delicious were great friends at one point, and you know, she over. You don't think I'm gonna do it, but even twice as hard. You are not one of the fake ones, and there's some fakeism going on out there. I'm not gonna lie to you, because like I said, I do believe you're here for him.
New York's so devious. New York is literally setting her up as her little minion to get intel for her.
What he said, anyone in this house that shouldn't be here, you let me know who it is and what's been going on.
I can't see that man get hurt again this time.
Exactly.
That would be so. But girl, thank you. I needed this stuff.
I love this. Flav and Bucky get back from their date, which means it's time for another date with Boots.
Hear me and Boots is out here in the pool. He's feeling real good. Ass is booming. He's ready to float on top of the water like life rafts.
The floating table with the plate of fried chicken. How lovely!
Real beautiful. Could you see yourself making love to me?
Yeah.
How?
Well, I'm married.
Boy, she dropped the bomb on your boy. When you're married.
That seems pretty reasonable. This lady can set boundaries, Flav. Unless that's just an excuse to not have to do things with Flav, which that was my first thought, but who knows? Flav is butthurt as heck.
I certainly don't know what butthurt means.
I wasn't expecting to hear that. I'm gonna try to make you change your mind. Change your mind. Come on, please change your mind. No, Boots! Don't do that to me. You're killing me, Boots. Just like I could break hearts on this show, my heart can get broken too.
I feel like Flav is overreacting. Like, chill.
I didn't break your heart.
A little bit. Look at you. Me not being able to touch this is a broken heart. That is a stake through the heart. You know, Boots, I'm gonna end the state.
He's like so offended. It's ridiculous.
This morning, my man decides that he wants to surprise me and climb into my bed with me.
Is this Flav and Delicious's date?
The funniest thing is that New York is lying right beside us. Was she listening? Did she see us?
Delicious is starting to crawl and creep under my skin. I don't want her with Flav.
New York with her little breathing hole. It's a new day. It's a new day. So Giant Rick brings the ladies another flavogram.
I had a flavorful time with Bucky and Boots last night, but today is going to be really delicious. That's right, delicious. Run upstairs and get ready for an exotic adventure with your man Flav.
It's time for Delicious and Flav to go on their real date, but New York simply says,
no, I'm the HBIC. She knows that already.
First, I didn't think that Delicious in New York would get into it, but they did, ladies and gentlemen. It went down.
Ding, ding, ding.
Well, I'm talking about me. That's my
I called you out about what?
About my mouth. Have you seen yourself lately?
She made sure to back the back. She wanted to go toe-to-toe with me. I'm the right one to do it.
They are certainly putting on a show.
Me and Boots the whole time, we were just laughing, cracking up laughing, because it was just like, it was crazy.
Because you are a bobblehead bitch who is good for TV. Know that you only being kept because you joke.
Hello, ladies.
Even Double Wide Rick comes in to split them up.
Hey, come on. Ladies.
All of a sudden, her chops get bigger. Wah, 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 wah.
New York does a body roll and says,
Did I or did I not? Just no.
and then skips away. That's incredible. I have no idea what just happened, but I think New York won.
Sky, Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa.
Sure I ain't too small for you, sister.
I like you the way you are. You my little chocolate boy wonder.
I could be a chocolate man wonder.
You my chocolate man wonder.
My chocolate man wonder. Nice save.
So I takes her out to the beach. That's something nice set up for us, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
All right? We're gonna take a little ride.
Oh wow, I see Flav dressed the part of a camel rider. Fuck that.
I brought her to my little tent. Welcome to my little tent.
They dance with the belly dancer and then hang out in
My little tent.
and actually get a little serious.
My name is Flavor Baba. Can I tell you the truth about something?
What's that?
You're wanted.
I'm wanted.
I'm
Toast
right
to
there
that.
with
If we have to separate for whatever reasons, I want you to be happy.
But of course, Flav has to bring up the ongoing drama with Crazy.
you. You and Crazy was closer than Batman and Robin. What the happened, Delicious?
It was time to let Flav know that Crazy was here for the wrong intentions.
Delicious tells Flav every single detail. I swear to God.
She just stayed, around for a minute, just enough for somebody to heard her sing, and she left. She was okay if you guys never connected. But once you showed her that you were kind of feeling her look, then she kind of thought to herself, I might be able to win it.
Flav's like, I don't give a shit. As long as you love me.
As long as you relate with me, that's what counts. Boy!
Meanwhile, Crazy is still at New York's side because she thinks it's gonna save her ass. It ain't.
Crazy is just so clueless. She thinks that we're friends. She forgets the fact that if it was left up to me, she was gonna leave the house.
I want Delicious out the house.
Oh, are you kidding
But
me?
the only thing is that she got a loud ass mouth and she's got 2 followers on her.
Bucky is listening in on this and runs down to confront them. Get her, Bucky!
Bucky had done a picture and he was chopping up with the girl.
What about it?
Anyway, so when he had walked in the room,
What about it? You gonna don't
Hold on, I'm
don't do
talking
no.
to her.
I don't give got something to say about me. Say it to me, cause Bucky is right here.
Crazy's basically saying that Bucky just bows down to Delicious, and Bucky is not having it.
What are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
Delicious.
What are you gonna
Yeah,
do,
Delicious.
honey? What are you
Yeah,
gonna do,
Delicious.
honey? What are you gonna do, honey?
Yes,
Get your hands off. Get your hands off. Get
Oh shit, they're actually like pushing and shoving.
She give me a small little punk ass push, but I can't help it. I'm stronger than her ass. I pushed her ass back. Push out, bitch. Don't push me.
that crazy ass woman took me and almost pushed me over the balcony. If the rail wasn't there, my ass would have went over.
Well, yeah, that's literally what a rail is for, so I'm sorry, I mean, that is kind of scary. Look at New York pretending she cares that they're fighting.
I need to think about every action that I do. I can't just react on these stupid women that have one thing on their mind, getting me out the house.
But seriously, one of y'all is gonna go home behind it. It happened so fast.
No.
I don't know who touched
I'll
who
tell you right
first.
now, she pushed me, I pushed her back, and that's when she went and attacked me.
Crazy was talking shit first, so Bucky lashing out was sort of justified. But they didn't need the push and shove, guys. Come on. Why can't we be friends?
Crazy has no clue that this is all game. This is just New York being New York, and it's a part of my strategy. She thinks I like her.
She's not here to make friends. So, I mean, I'm still gonna watch everything that I say and everything that I do, but at least it was good to talk to somebody.
Meanwhile, Flav and Delicious get back from their date, and Bucky and Boots can't wait to tell Mama Delicious what she missed.
Who pushed you?
Crazy.
I am pissed at this point, and I damn sure wasn't gonna, just stand for
She
it.
says a couple things about you. I said, why you won't talk about Delicious when she right here? Tell her when she's
So
right.
were you saying something about me too?
So Boots, Bucky, and Delicious go out for another round of fighting.
I have some money, but you a cheap hoe, bitch. I'm a hoe. I be a top dollar hoe, but you a cheap hoe.
So we got back from the date. I heard Boots and Crazy going at it, Jack.
Flav comes out to see what the commotion is, and just goes to enjoy the show with New York.
She's real, I'm real. All y'all fake. You're two-faced.
You right. I got one here and I got one.
1 minute, everyone's else.
When you talk, I am gonna make it.
New York's like, see all of this? All the way to the horizon? This is all yours.
They didn't even notice. They're so into all the drama in the house that New York created. And duh, you stupid ass whores. I have Flav. There's like 3 women up there that are arguing and fighting, and I just have my man standing over me, and I'm like, I score once again.
Flav gets up to swap spit with Bucky now, and this leads to the discovery that Bucky and Crazy pushed each other.
What you doing, Crazy?
I'm good. I'm just figuring people out.
Stop crying. Stop crying, bitch.
Ain't nobody
Stop
crying.
You put your hands on me so you
No,
got
you
touched.
put your hands on me
You put
first.
your hands on me first so
And then you put your nails. No, didn't
What
nobody.
y'all talking about?
She touched me, so
No.
I pushed
Wow.
her back.
She
Why?
pushed me.
Because
No.
we were arguing.
It's all a bunch of he said, she said bullshit. So many song references in this one.
It's just one of those days.
You touched me, so you got touched
No,
back.
you
That's
pushed
what
me and I
happened.
pushed you back. Okay, that's what
Well,
happened.
she gonna say it her way and I'm gonna say it mine.
Well, that's fine.
Weak bitch. Wake up. Look who you talking to. Yeah.
Who?
New
No,
York.
she's the realest one in here.
She don't get don't you? She don't get
Flav just looks exhausted. Look at him.
New York was sitting back chilling, laughing, and just watching for the simple fact it was all in her plan. She was using that little dumb bitch to try to start a fight with somebody to get somebody kicked out.
Hey, at least Bucky caught on. Now the ladies are getting ready for eliminations, and it turns out that 2 of the ladies are packing their stuff already, which is not a good sign.
There's been so much drama in the house. I'm hoping that it's not getting to him, but yet I have no idea what's gonna happen this time.
I'm very, very nervous because Flav did say he cannot be with someone that is gonna be celibate until they're married. So I'm very nervous. I packed my bag.
Oh snap. New York is gonna let Flav know what she saw, or what she wants to believe she saw.
Things got out of line. It was a common argument, and things escalated. I was in fear for Crazy's life. Bucky almost pushed her off of the balcony, but I don't know who pushed who first, but Bucky was definitely the aggressor.
New York, you're full of crap. You and Crazy were talking about Bucky like super duper loud. Of course she was gonna come fight. Instigator and a half. Well, it's time for eliminations. It's like guaranteed New York is staying, so who will be going home? Let's find out.
Tonight is elimination night. I'm definitely not nervous. I think that Delicious is a fake ass bitch. Crazy. She'll just tell Flav whatever she believes he wants to hear. Bucky needs to leave too.
Good evening, ladies.
Boots and Delicious both want
Crazy.
to go, but Crazy disagrees.
I want Delicious to leave.
I always believe in giving people second chances, Rick. Know what I'm saying? Come get your clock, New York.
Of course, the queen gets the first clock. Like, duh.
Did I think I was going tonight? Hell no. I didn't get a chance to spend time with my man. I know he was just gonna cut me and not spend 1 ounce of time with New York. Oh God, it's crazy right now.
Clock number 2 goes to Delicious.
That mustache, that delicious is rocking, is definitely thicker than flakes.
You know what time it is. Wow. 3 bodies, 2 clocks left. Boots, come get your clock.
Boots also gets to stay, which I'm surprised by since Flav was offended that she won't bang until marriage. But okay.
I'm proud of you for your strength, for the way you've been holding your grounds. And that's what I like, a strong woman. You know what time it is.
Down to Bucky and Crazy and just 1 clock.
Bucky, you know I love you, Bucky.
I know.
Your time is up, okay?
I know.
Wow, he sends Bucky home. I honestly thought Crazy would have been the one eliminated this time.
Flav always makes the right decisions, and this girl did almost kill Crazy. I was there. I'm a witness to that.
I hope he finds the right woman. I just pray that it's not Crazy.
You're crazy. Come get your clock.
Crazy is totally clueless. She really thinks that I'm her friend. It's almost pathetic.
Jeez, New York. She played that bitch like a fiddle.
You know what time it is.
Yes, I do, sweetheart.
Flav pours one out for Bucky, and New York lets us know her master plan.
I have Crazy in my clutches. The next victim would be Delicious. And the next victim after that would definitely be Boots. These girls are so stupid. It's like, don't you even know where I'm coming from?
Flavor Flav!
Later, taters.